Ben is very interested in history. When he found the instructions on how to build a time travel machine, he thought it was a great idea, so he asked his dad to help him. Together, they built the time machine and were ready to go. Ben thought the idea of traveling to the Caribbean during the golden age of piracy would be a great place to start. So off they went. As they arrived in the Caribbean, they saw pirates like Blackbeard and Pirate Roberts getting ready to sail the seas. They were famous for their bravery and good ideas. At first, Ben thought they were bad men because of how they looked. But he learned that pirates used to be sailors, who became pirates because they had no jobs anymore. The Queen of England had told them to attack Spanish ships to steal their gold, so they were very good at that. So now they only had two skills, taking gold and fighting. But Blackbeard was very unusual, even though he looked scary. He never killed anyone. He asked them to join his pirate crews and build a huge navy. Ben heard that a good place to see real pirates was a city called Port Royal, a famous pirate base in Jamaica. He discovered that Port Royal was built by the pirates as a place they could call home and have their own rules and laws. It was a busy city filled with taverns, markets, and many pirate ships. It was known for its culture and very important for buying and selling and getting important information. In Port Royal, Ben and his dad meet some pirates and hear their stories about adventures on the seas. He learns about the code of conduct, the pirate rules, which included rules for sharing gold and deciding who will be the leaders and captains of the ships.
Old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide. Oh, poor.
He also learned they had their own language and customs. Ben is listening to stories about Henry Morgan, who was both a pirate and a leader of the island. He raided Spanish cities and was later knighted for his services. Ben is told that piracy started to go away when European countries sent more and more ships to the Caribbean to control everything. The problem was that some countries in Europe, like England, who had made the pirates, now couldn't buy and sell anything in the USA, a new country at that time, because the pirates were taking everything and then going back to the Caribbean. So they built bigger warships and hired more experienced sailors to capture the pirates. Courts were also set up to punish the pirates quickly, leading to many being caught and sent to prison, or even worse. Ben realizes that this place may be a bit dangerous to be in now, because if the English think his dad and him are pirates, he may be caught and sent to prison. So they jump into the time machine and travel back home. Ben returned to his home in his own time, but he remembers the exciting adventures he had with the pirate. As he thinks about his journey, he understands how much he learned about courage, friendship, and the importance of understanding the past. He understands that even though piracy was very dangerous and even illegal, it played a big role in shaping the modern world that we all live in today. For example, everything the pirates learned about attacking ships to take their gold was used to build the warships of the future and help us to sail around the world. Where do you think he and his dad will go next?